What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jen, back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, let's talk about Eternal, the new upcoming hero that will come in a few days from now. She was already teased during the developer's notes, and some of her skill set have been teased. So, if you go to the developer's notes, this is Eternal. Like, man, Eternal is just very gorgeous. As a legs enjoyer myself, I really approve of this design. Yeah, she is very, very gorgeous. Waifu material top tier, in my honest opinion, just looking at her design. But what about her kit? It was said here in the developer's notes that Eternal is going to be a fire element, mage, and enchanter, capable of inflicting a wide range of powerful debuffs to enemies. She can provide versatile support in battle with her debuffs that reduce defense and speed. So, she's going to be a debuffer, a fire element at that, and a mage. She will debuff the enemy by reducing their defense and also reducing their speed. Now, is Eternal dead on arrival? As per my title in my thumbnail and also the title of this video, is Eternal dead on arrival? How can I say that Eternal is dead on arrival? First of all, let me give you some outlook on how I evaluate characters. I've been playing Epic 7 for more than 4 years now, and I've been stagnating in the Champions League. Although the ranking is not that the best, it's still above average in Epic 7. So, I have some knowledge about the characters or whether they are good or not before they come up. So, judging by Eternal skill set, by that is in the developer's notes, Eternal could either be dead on arrival or really, really good. Why dead on arrival? Because right now, in the meta, in the PvP right now, he will just get eaten up by Rin. Yeah, Rin is pretty broken in PvP. And if you have Eternal in your defense team, she cannot be possibly be put in the defense team composition because she will just get wrecked by Rin. Also, it all depends on her natural base speed. If Eternal is going to be a slow character, then yeah, she is going to be dead on arrival. Why do I say this one? Because speed matters in this game, especially in PvP. But in PvE, she might find some uses, but right now, everything can be cleared without her. A lot of the players already cleared a lot of the PvE contents in the game, and I don't think she will just add something to the. She will bring something to the table, unless they will what do you call this? They will put up a new event or something like a guild raid event where she will shines the best. That is a good reason for people to summon for her. But right now, I don't see any reason to summon for her unless you are a simp. You are a waifu enjoyer, because in any gacha games out there are only two types of players in the entire game. A waifu enjoyer and a meta slave. So if you are a waifu enjoyer and you find Eternal as your waifu, then just go ahead and summon for her. It does not matter whether she is good or not because you are summoning based on the waifu factor alone. But if you are a meta slave, then you might want to wait and see how other players are reacting or how other players find Eternal when they use her. But right now, judging by her skill set, it will all depend on the speed stat of Eternal. If we go to the codex here and let us filter all of the mage here, the fastest mage out of the mage available in the game right now is Maxwell, Alice, and Laplace. All of them have 124 base speed, which is kinda low in my honest opinion. This one is pretty low. The highest character that has a really good base speed right now are the Rangers, especially Valentine. Valentine has an insane 138 speed. Same with Stella, also 138. Then Sigma also has a 138 base speed. These characters are really nice. The best when it comes to with a high amount of base speed. So if Eternal does not have that kind of base speed when she gets available into the game, she might not be usable, especially in PvP, because she will already be she will just get outsped by a lot of the characters available in the game right now, because speed matters in PvP, and that is my concern about Eternal, on whether she will be playable on PvP or not. But as I've said, if the developers will launch a type of game mode that is suited for her, probably because we are going to be getting guild raids, probably she's going to shine on those type of game modes. But right now, as stated in the developers notes, the very first guild raid is going to be weak against Earth or the green characters. It is said here that as you can see here, Scientific Inheritance Devotee Maxwell is weak against Earth element heroes. So you cannot use Eternal here in this upcoming guild raid. I don't know why the first guild raid is going to be a weak against Earth element. It should have been something like weak against fire, so that they can sell well. They can sell Eternal well. But I don't know what they are thinking. What are the marketing team thinking by that one? But that is just my that is just my honest opinion regarding that one. Aside from the PvP, it's just probably he's probably going to be just a PvE character. For PvP, if her base speed is very low, she will not survive in PvP. And for me, PvP matters a lot to me, so I'm probably gonna be skipping her, even though she looks really gorgeous. And as you can see, my resources have already been drained also. And this is an Asia 2 server, the Softland server. So I cannot top up here even though I wanted to, because I am region block. My credit card is region lock, so I cannot use it here, which is kind of sad. But I think it is also a blessing in disguise, because I can show you guys a fully F2P experience of playing the game. F2P, being an F2P in a game with PvP is also still pretty possible, especially also once the time goes on. Once you have enough good gears, you can still compete with the high rankings in the PvP. Even in Epic 7, there are a lot of F2P players that are in Emperor rank, or probably even Legend rank. I'm not really familiar with the players that are above the Champions League, because that is where I am stagnating. I'm just chilling in Epic 7 in the Champions League, because I'm not really focusing much on Epic 7. But now here in Outerplane, I'm really focusing on the game, because I really like the game. And also, since the game is pretty new, we are starting all at the very beginning, right? So it's all fair, and also the gap between the whales and the F2Ps are not that huge. Well, anyway guys, what do you guys think about Eternal? Is she dead on arrival? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.